to you. Do you get questions about questions?
I might have some questions about the questions.
Hey, it's time for TestguruTV again. Let's go to the question of the day. That was surprising. No introductions.
Fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, by now you already know who we are.
Yeah. Tuna and Anna. Let's shoot it again. Let's edit it out. Hey, it's time for TestguruTV again. This is Tuna.
Hello, and this is Anna.
Nice to meet you. And this is a weekly show about critical questions about testing and quality, the world of quality. So let's hit the question.
Yeah, here it comes. What can I do when I feel overwhelmed by too much to do and too little resources?
Yeah, this is an easy, or that's not an easy one, but that's a time management question, isn't it?
It could be, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is what do you mean by resources? But often it's time.
Resources can be like, it can be something else. It can be money, it can be tools, for example. But I think oftentimes it boils down to your resourcefulness. Like resources are things that you can like gather for yourself if you are resourceful enough.
Yeah.
So it boils down to your resourcefulness. Who are the people you need to get into your like team? Who are the people you need to convince to give you more resources or whatever it is? And then there is the second question about time management, I would say.
Yeah.
And at this point, actually, I just a couple of days ago, I shot a micro training about time management. So maybe that would be the answer for the question. So
that sounds very good.
Yeah. So let's cut the video and watch the time management micro training and that's it. Nyt me voitaisiin sitten puhua sitten micro trainingista.
No,
I think we answered the question. Eikö niin? Yeah. So that's it.
That was an excellent micro training.
Yeah. If you ever feel a little bit overwhelmed, feel like there is just too much to do and too little of you, I invite you to watch this video. Because that is how I quite frequently felt in the beginning of my career and when we started my first business, Proof. So today I want to share with you the 3 tools that have really helped me deal with the overwhelm and deal with the endless flow of action points on my calendar. So this first one may seem painfully obvious in the beginning, but I can guarantee that it will make a world of difference if you really put in the work with this one. So let's think about, for example, your calendar. If you cannot come up with a plan of your own for your calendar, someone from your family will invite you to do something. Someone from your friends will put something that's important to them into your calendar. Or at work, someone will invite you to their meetings and make their important your important. So this word that I'm about to say, here it comes. Be proactive. If you're not proactive in scheduling and committing things that are important to you, someone else will do the job and they will schedule their important things in your calendar. So be proactive, own your time and plan your future before someone else does that. Next up, number 2, begin with the end in mind. So one of the reasons why I was so overwhelmed in the beginning of my career, and still sometimes am, is that I was obsessing about my to-do lists and activities. When instead of those, I should have put all of my focus into thinking, what do I want? So instead of thinking, what do I have to do right now? I have to start thinking, what do I ultimately want? What are the outcomes and what are the results I want, for example, my health and well-being? What are the outcomes and results that I want from individual meetings? Or, for example, when I had to work on a Monday morning, what are the outcomes or the results that I expect and I want from my Mondays? So beginning with the end in mind will calibrate your brain in a way that it will make so much more easier to find what's important on that endless list of action points and activities. So I have to repeat it one more time. Begin with the end in mind. And then finally, number 3, put first things first. This is a perfect moment to take a deep breath and just relax. Because I can guarantee there will be always more books going out to the market than you can read. There will be always more work to do than you can actually achieve. So the thing, of course, is to prioritize. And before you can prioritize, you need to come clear with your priorities. So this is moment to pause and take a piece of paper and just jot down. What are your priorities? What's really important to you in life? For example, your physiology, your energy levels, your family and the closest relationships and stuff like that. What's most important to you in your professional life? So write down what's most important to you, and then when you clarify your priorities, it is way more easy for you then to prioritize what's on the list and what are those demands from other people. So I have to repeat myself once more, put first things first. Now, if you want to study more about these 3 ideas, get yourself the book 7 Habits of Highly Efficient People by Stephen R. Covey. That's an epic book and it really changed my life and the way I approach my time management.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Antti, for that.
So does it feel like we answered the question?
I'm confident that we have answered the question.
Yeah. If you have any more questions or if you want to share your ideas about this original one, please post yours on the comments of the video, and I would like appreciate it like a million times if you could like give a like to this video and subscribe to the channel as well, and share the video with someone else who may benefit from it. And this is the way we can change the world of software testing and the world of software development, because just, everybody's just happier when software works.
Yeah, mental health.
And testing is about mental health.
So we definitely want that visibility for software testing, not for ourselves.
For software testing, not for ourselves.
Yeah, we want to make the world a better place, a happier place.
And then the outro.
Yeah.
Ei se oli hyvä.